The government has been hammered and still continues to be mocked locally by many about the deal it signed with Exxonmobil. There has been mixed views about that deal. On the optimistic side, some persons have expressed concerns about the company because of its reported track record internationally. Dr. Joy Jagan shared his view on the company and the contract reached with the government.
Here, I don't care what anybody says, from Christopher Ram to Christopher Jam. I am saying that the Exxonmobil deal, read my lips, is the best thing that ever happened to Guyana in the history of our life as an independent country. The best thing.
He says Exxon's presence here is signaled that Guyana is really heading into great things. In the process, though, he said politicians need to keep their heads on and ensure that they represent the interest of the Guyanese people.
And by the way, if anybody understands the history of the oil business, the oil industry really started where countries got involved in Iran and Iraq just after World War II, when the first oil, these big oil deals were struck. And Iran and Iraq didn't get no good deal. They got a pittance of the money. The white boys took everything. But 10 years later, through their own diligence and their unity, they were able to turn it around. And the white companies accepted, and they took a smaller share, and Iran and Iraq got more.
Dr. Jagan said the Guyanese people should start coming together to demand from the government what they want to see happening with the oil proceeds. He said one of the first things the government should do is to implement a flat tax system.
When you look at all them in Bahrain and Iran and Saudi Arabia, look at them complexes of processing oil. You think they built it? They didn't build it. It's Exxonmobil and companies like that that build it, and they're coming here to build too. So we should be happy that they can be here, and whatever we get, don't complain. Use your resources to help your people. And by the way, money coming here for the Guyanese people through Exxonmobil and the oil, and other things will open up. And the people got to demand from their politicians and their government that they get their fair slice.
Dr. Jagan is urging the Guyanese people to do their own research on ExxonMobil and carefully examine the utterings of some people who obviously have axe to grind. Royd and James, GP Nightly News.